Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to my Formula 1 predictions I made at the start of the Formula 1 season. If you are new around here and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do indeed like the video. And let's get straight into it. So, I kind of got it right at the top, but kind of right, kind of wrong. You have to go watch the video to find out that bit. But we'll start off from the bottom. And 10th, I predicted Williams. This is the Constructors Championship that I predicted. I might do the Drivers Championship next season. I don't know yet, but I only did the Constructors for this season. I don't know why I can't say that well. But yeah, so I predicted 10th for Williams, and to be fair, they have surprised me. I mean, they were really poor last season and didn't really seem to be doing much or seem to be getting anywhere near the points. Well, Russell was getting somewhat close, but it was just not quite working out for them. But to be fair to them, they've finished 8th, and that is a lot better for them, and will be interesting to see what happens with them in the future, as they are losing their best driver in Russell next season, as he is going to Mercedes. But yeah, moving on to my 9th, which is a team that I got right. I predicted Alfa Romeo, and yeah, again, just another average season, really, nothing too special. They are now getting rid of both their drivers in Giovinazzi and Kimi Raikkonen, who is retiring, so best of luck in his retirement for him. He has been a legend for the sport, and they're getting Bottas next season, which is a big, I'd say, upgrade in a way. It'll be interesting to see how he does there. But yeah, I got that one right. Moving on to my 8th, I predicted Haas, and they've had a terrible season. Neither Mick Schumacher or Mazepin did anything really. I don't know. I think they got a few points, not many, but yeah, it wasn't good for them, and they finished last in 10th position. But yeah, moving on to my 7th, I predicted Alfa Tauri, who did surprise me a little bit, and I believe only went up at maybe the end, maybe on the last race, but Sawanda got his highest position finish for Alfa Tauri, finishing 4th on the last race. But either way, it surprised me a little bit, and they got 6th, but not too much. Moving on to my 6th position, I predicted Alpine, who did finish 5th, and yeah, again, it's just a pretty much average season for them. They probably would have wanted a bit more, but oh well, really, it was really tough up the top half of the season this season. Moving on to my 5th position, I predicted Aston Martin, and to be fair to them, they did flop a little bit. And they got 7th, and it just wasn't as strong as I thought they'd be. I thought Vettel would get a few more points in him, and yeah, it just didn't go as well as I thought. And yeah, they did finish 7th, which isn't great really. Moving on to my 4th position, I predicted Ferrari, who did do a bit better than I thought, and Sainz did very well, to be fair to them, saying how they didn't do very well last season at all, and it was probably one of their worst seasons in a long time. But this season they've really come back, and they've shown that they are a force to be reckoned with. And maybe next season we might see them a bit higher up, but this season they did finish 3rd, which is fair play to them. And in my 3rd prediction, I put McLaren, who did still do well, but didn't quite get enough. Norris did cement himself as did show to McLaren how good of a driver he really is, at getting a good few podiums and getting a good few driver of the races, and just having good performances all round really. But yeah, so 4 for them. Moving on to my top 2 now, and I got them both right. I predicted Red Bull to finish 2nd, which they did do, but I didn't get the drivers bit right. I thought Verstappen wouldn't win the Drivers' Championship, and I mean, if you just watched the race, which was probably about half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago now from when I'm recording this, he did win, and it was a crazy race, and fair play to him. I mean, I am a Red Bull fan, so I probably should have thought higher of them, but I mean, I was right in the Constructors Championships wise. So yeah, I mean, congratulations to Red Bull with Verstappen, amazing victory, crazy ending, but unfortunate for the Constructors bit, which they're probably not too fussed about really. And then the number 1 spot I did get right with Mercedes, but I did get wrong in the fact that I did say Hamilton would win the Drivers' Championships, which, I mean, throughout the whole of the race, the final race, he did look like he was going to, but he did not quite. But Mercedes did win by 28 points, so fair play to him. That's probably I mean, that's like a race of Verstappen winning and Hamilton crashing out or something like that. So it wasn't a big gap, but they did still win, and I got that right as well. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Hope you have enjoyed. Like the video if you did indeed like the video. Subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.